Hi, how are you? Welcome. I hope you're having a great night tonight. Happy Monday. I am here. I've been super swamped lately, doing all the things, trying to get ready for my wedding, work a job, go live. It's been a lot. So thanks for sticking with me. I appreciate you all joining me tonight. Keyword is pumpkin. And if I can get my page to load, that would be good too. All right, so I have a really cute little project I want to do tonight. It's this little sign. So this is not a very big sign. It's like 6 by, I don't know, 5 or so. Okay, but we're going to make this. So let us get into it. I have all my supplies here. I'm going to start, so it says sweater weather. It has this super cute little layered pumpkin. Let me just show you this really quick. Y'all, this thing is so cute. It's a sweater. Isn't that cute? I love it. Whenever I saw these cutouts, I knew that I was going to have to use them. Hi, Laura. How are you? Welcome. Immediately, I was going to have to use them. So this is Gilding Wax, okay? It is by Dixie Belle. You can find it in my shop. If you comment the word pumpkin, you will get a link to get it. And the link does contain the color of the month, which is called Cozy, which would also work awesome on this project too, okay? Now, I'm just using a little makeup sponge, and I'm painting the words with the Gilding Wax. And this stuff works great. Make sure that you use it in a well-ventilated area. Don't be breathing it directly in, or else you might have some other issues, okay? It is kind of fumey, but it works amazing. We're going to do this one first so that this can kind of set and dry. It does dry pretty quickly, but it is like a paint. I don't really know. It's like an oil-based paint. Do y'all remember, did any of you have siblings or kids that used to make model cars? Because this stuff reminds me of that silver paint that my brother would use to make model cars with, to paint the cars, like the chrome on them. It smells just like that, and I don't know, every time I use it. Hi, Sandra. Hey, Sandy. How are you? Hi, Deborah. Welcome. Hey, Stephanie. Thanks for joining me, girls. I sure appreciate you. Sorry I've been MIA this week. It's been a wild week. I am working still, but as y'all know, I got it. I mean, it's not a new job. I've been at my job now for almost 2 years, and it's very demanding of my time. So I have been working on one of our largest project, period, full stop. I took over the role that one of my people was doing because he left. He got an awesome opportunity, and so he left, which was great for him. Super happy for him. But I have been working like too many hours every week, and I also have been having to attend this meeting that they have daily at 6:30 in the morning, which totally stinks. Hi, Lori. How are you? Hi, Donna. Welcome. You can comment the word pumpkin, by the way, to get the link to get all the stuff that I'm using. That this cutout is in my Etsy, and it's actually part of a set, okay? So this is one of the 3 sign set, okay? And they're super cute. They're all about fall, pumpkins, and sweater weather. I added a bunch of new stuff to my Etsy this past week. If you want to check it out, all of the new cutouts are adorable, okay? I love them. I have the fall word block, which I don't know if y'all have seen this word block thing that has taken over the crafting world. From what I can tell anyways, people are just going nuts over them. Okay. Hey, Shirley. Welcome. Y'all, I have Gilding Wax on my thumb. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's a mess over here. I'm messy. Anyway, so yeah, I've been working so many hours trying to keep up with my job, and so I'm doing that part of my job, and then I have my regular. Hi, Margie. Hey, Gwen. Welcome, ladies. How are you? Super happy to have you all here. So that's why I've been sort of out of not on my lives every single night, because it's just wearing me down. Like, I'm exhausted every single day. I have the 6:30 meeting I have to get up early for, and then start my day. And like today, for example, I was going all day, all stinking day long. The one time I ate a little snicky snack at my desk. I don't really leave my office at all once I start working most days, because I'm just back-to-back meetings. So, hey Joanne, thank you. I love this shirt. My mom says it's too baggy on me, but I think it's cute. It doesn't really give me much of a shape, but like, I love it. I think it's adorable. So I wear it all the time. I love it. Okay, so I just got a little bit of the gilding wax on the edge, so I just want to clean that up a little bit so that it's not so... I'm using my detail tool to get in there. These things are great for all kinds of purposes, just like this one. I did actually break the tip on that one, but it still works. It's super comfy, and I don't feel restricted. It hides any little... Okay, so there's the gilding wax. I don't know if y'all can see how shiny that is. It's so pretty. I love it. Now, the awesome thing here is that on my ink, on my glass mat, I can just do with a baby wipe, not even a real cleaner, okay? And basically get that pretty much clean. Now, there's some spots I probably need some cleaner for, but paint and stuff like that comes right up. Love this thing. It's on my Amazon. If you want to grab you one, whenever you comment the keyword, you get the link to my Amazon if you want it. Okay, so I'm going to move this because I feel like it's far away. I don't know. I probably could just move my chair up a little bit. So we're going to use this Au Naturel. I feel like really southern when I say that. And just a foam brush, okay? And I'm just going to put that right on a color tray to help myself. Okay, just like that. Now, this background thing does have score marks on it, so that it'll help you with your placement of your words, and the pumpkin makes life so easy when you can have you some score marks, because I promise you, if I had to do it on my own, like place something on a cutout, y'all, I'd be lost, okay? It's terrible whenever I have to actually decide where stuff's supposed to go. It's not lined up. It's always cockeyed, wonky looking. So that's good. Okay, I'm just going to paint that. I'm going to let it sit for a minute, see where we are in just a second. And then I have some papaya paste. Okay, again, all this stuff is in the link. I'm just going to use another makeup sponge real quick. And I'm going to dab that. Now, I'm painting the entire pumpkin, including the stem. I know I probably shouldn't paint the stem with papaya, but that's okay. I suppose I could use this Au Naturel on the stem. Maybe. Just give that a rough paint. Okay, it's going to peek through with the gold over it. It's going to look beautiful. So, let that just marinate there for a minute. I think we're good there, though. Okay. I definitely want to do another coat on this right here. And, I mean, it's literally, this is like a tan color. Just get that wood painted, okay? However you want to do it. Or you can leave it Au Naturel if you want to. It's up to you. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Welcome, love. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I appreciate you all. So again, you can comment the word pumpkin, grab yourself this bundle, and I think y'all are going to really love this one. I'm excited about it. Like I said, as soon as I saw these cutouts, I knew that I had to use this one immediately. And I had a wood order that I placed last week, so I finally got my wood. I'm getting orders out right now. I have several that are pending, but they will ship tomorrow. Hi, Marie. How are ya? Welcome. So happy to have you here, darling. Alright. So, get this really good and dry. Yes, I am. We got Chris's suit over the weekend. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. I have my final fitting for my dress is on the 27th. What else? Oh, so I got this dress, this cute little white dress for the dinner the night before. That we're gonna host a dinner at the hotel for everybody that's attending the wedding. And I wanted to dress up, not too much, because Chris will probably wear jeans, which is totally fine with me. But I wanted to, zhuzh it up a little bit. And I've lost almost 40 pounds, y'all. I'm at 39 since last year. About this time last year is when I started. So that's pretty fantastic. So I bought this dress on Amazon, and let me just tell you, I am a hottie with a body. Okay, I forgot how good I could look. But I'm going to try and just add a little bit of that onto the top of that. That was the au natural. Just painted it on the little stem. Just to make it not orange, because I think it's silly for it to be orange. It's not like super dark or anything. You could do multiple layers if you want to, but I'm just going to do one, so it's just slightly different. Let me show you. So, it's just a little different. Anyway, so I got this super cute white dress, okay? Tried it on, fit me like a glove, okay? So good. It looks great on me. But, y'all, I have like a little pooch, like right at the bottom of my stomach right there. And, I shouldn't be complaining because I've lost 40 pounds and I'm feeling great, or almost. I'm 39. But that makes me very self-conscious, right? And so I'm like, I need to go get a... Hi, Alma! Hi, Lynn! How are you? Welcome! I'm gonna wax this, okay? So I'm like, I gotta go find a girdle. So I met my mom yesterday at Dillard's at the mall nearby, which, y'all, I know I tell you all the time, but it makes my heart so happy that I can just call my mom and be like, hey, meet me at the mall right now. And we can just meet at the mall. And I'm not 800 miles away. Like, seriously. It's so good. Hey, Donna. How are ya? Welcome. So I just waxed this a little bit. You can't see the wax, okay? But I made sure that I rubbed it in really well. And that there's not any chunks of wax. Okay, we're going to use this pattern. It's called Fall Favorite Patterns. Now, I've already used one of them. But it's the one with the sunflowers. Y'all have seen this one. We're going to use these spots. If I don't slap myself in the face with it. Let me see. I'm not sure if I did not cut this apart yet. Anywho, so this dress that I got, y'all, is so cute. But I needed a girdle or something because I just needed something. So I go to Dillard's, and the cutest little lady helped me. She was so sweet. She gave me like 6 little pairs of shorts to try on. And let me tell you, okay, y'all, I went in that dressing room, and why is it like the pits of hell in the dressing room? Like, it is the most hot that I've ever been in my whole life. Like, sweating profusely trying to get into these Spanx. Okay? That lady, I ended up needing a little bit shorter ones because the ones that she gave me or the ones I picked out were a little too long. So I rang the bell, which I think is so fancy, at Dillard's. And she came and she helped me find another shorter pair. Y'all, tell me why I was sweating so bad. So bad. I mean, I had sweat pouring down my face. I know I looked like a mess. Okay, that lady was probably like, wow, okay. This woman is trying on these Spanx. And because it's like putting on a freaking wetsuit, okay? And, I mean, I'm like dying in there. Plus, they had the heater on, it felt like. Or no AC blowing at all. So anywho, yeah, it was an adventure. I did find a little girdle. though. And y'all, that dress is like chef's kiss, okay? I'll have to share a picture with y'all whenever I wear it because I am so stinking proud of how much weight I've lost. Like, it is incredible. And I just imagine I would never have signed up. Oh, by the way, this is Saffron. Sorry. I would have never said, hey, let's do a wedding if I hadn't lost all this weight because I am so self-conscious of myself in photos and I would not have done it. Okay. There was one time, in fact, I weigh less now than I did when my friend got married 7 years ago. Okay. And I had told her, she asked me to be in her wedding and I told her, no, I will not be in your wedding unless if I can lose 20 pounds before your wedding day. And I did, and I was in her wedding. But anyways, I'm super self-conscious about photos. I would have never agreed to it. But I tell you what, I am feeling so confident. I mean, I cannot wait. I am so excited. Thank you. All right, so now hopefully I fuzzed this enough. Oh my gosh. These little spots. So I did not put this transfer. I didn't do anything where the pumpkin's going to go. Okay, or I tried to avoid it. But you can see the little spots. That was Saffron, by the way, again. Okay. I do have my distressing pad here. Thank you. I think I want to distress this thing a little bit because it's too perfect. It's like too clean, you know? I have to distress things. I can't stand it. Dressing rooms are terrible, okay? I hate trying on clothes. Hate it. In fact, even like whenever I went and got my wedding dress, y'all, I was sweating like a hog there too, okay? It was embarrassing. Because like, you're in and out of like, I tried on probably 20 dresses that day, and they were at least very helpful for me, but it was not great. It was a bad situation. And I'm a sweater anyways. I like, at the drop of a hat, I will get hot and I will do some sweating. Okay, so this right here, this is a Distress ink pad. I have these also on my Amazon. I like the big ones. I also have some little ones. And then I have a white one too that I like to use sometimes. So I'm going to just like go around the edge of this, okay? And I'm not worrying too much if I get it on the actual thing. Okay, I'm trying not to smudge it though, because it is ink, okay? Just keep it in mind. I do like these little things too, okay? To kind of blend a little bit. Just make it not so harsh, okay? So that it actually looks like it's distressed and dirty and not just like, oh, this girl just ran a ink pad along this thing and called it a day, you know? I even tempted to like do a little more, okay? But you can buy these. There's also those little makeup ones. I've seen people say that they can, those ones that are handheld, you know, that the fancy people use on makeup. Do y'all ever watch videos? On Facebook, I get trapped and watching reels on Facebook sometimes. And I'll watch them for hours and then like the whole day's gone. But, those little, like, you hold them like that, those, they say that they have them at Dollar Tree, which I haven't looked. I need to next time I'm there to see if I can find some of those brushes. But I don't like cleaning brushes, so I'd probably just destroy them. 52nd anniversary. Amazing. Happy anniversary to you. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate you so much. Weight loss is hard, and it's especially hard when you're lazy and you don't want to cook, okay? Because that's me. And Chris and I eat out all the time. We have started getting HelloFresh, so if you don't know about HelloFresh and you don't mind cooking, it is awesome. And a lot of the meals are super easy anyways. Not anything to them. But we have started getting HelloFresh, which is helping us not to order out constantly. Okay, that does help. So there's my distress little sign. Okay, now I didn't do anything where the pumpkin's going to be because I'm not, y'all, this is super, super cute. Okay, I need to just clean this up a little bit. Let me see. You know, I wish I had toothpicks in here. But I have this. Just to get in there. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. But yeah, so I've been doing all the things, going all the places, seeing the people. I'm not very social these days either. Ever since the pandemic, I'm like a homebody. And so it's difficult now that I'm back in my hometown because I want to go see my friends and hang out with my family, but I don't want to leave my house. It's terrible. Okay, so I always like to put everything together first, make sure I have all my pieces, and then I'll start gluing. Now I'm going to use Stick Fast. This glue is awesome. Be careful. Do not glue yourself to, hi Melanie, your pieces. Okay, I'm warning you. And it's likely that this time I will do it again because pretty much every time that I use this stuff, I get it on my fingers and then I touch a piece of wood and glue myself to the wood or to paper or to a baby wipe. But if you get it on your skin, it's fine. Take a piece of sandpaper or like a nail file and just file your skin and it'll kind of sand it off. Okay. You don't have to use a whole ton. It dries clear, which is a must because you don't need it messing up your project, okay? Very little is all you need, though. This stuff really does hold super well. And it doesn't dry, like, immediately like it does, but it just takes a second to, like, really take that hold. But once it does, y'all, look at this pumpkin. Isn't that pretty? That's that gold, this stuff right here, the gilding wax. It's amazing. I love it. The words look really great too with this on it. Let me see. I really made a mess with it though. It's fine. It's not going to hurt anything. And I couldn't really see it from the front, but if you're a perfectionist, then you do you. I'm not, okay? I'm a slap it on there kind of girl. It still turns out nice though, so whatever. Again, just a little bit of this glue goes a long, long way. And be careful with it because if you spill it, you're going to have a problem, okay? It'll be forever on your desktop. I haven't spilled it yet, so hopefully tonight's not the night. Oh no, Donna. Well, we will all be praying and thinking of you. And we'll be looking forward to having you back really soon. So, Chris and I turned 40 this year. My birthday's coming up in a couple weeks. I'm going to be 40. Okay? And I am now officially pretty much wearing glasses all the time. I don't wear them on my lives a lot. I've worn them once or twice on my lives. But yeah, I'm wearing glasses all the time. I'm going to use hot glue on this big one. Just because it's not going to hurt anything to do that. Chris just made his first eye doctor appointment. So I think he's probably getting glasses too. But I found that the more I wear them, which I wear them constantly, during the day, all day long, and then I have a pair of sunglasses too, so I'm wearing them in my car too. The more I wear them, the more I can tell that I need them. Hi, Brooke! I'm making your sign, love. Look. Look how pretty it is. I used the gold gilding wax and papaya, and then that fall pattern on the back, y'all. This is super cute. I'm loving this. So I was thinking that I could add a little hanger for it with just some, you know what? Oh, that's a mess. Okay. I've got like a tangle of jute in here. I don't want to try and untangle it. But I'm just going to take a little. I also have this handy dandy ribbon that I always use. But this turned out super cute. You don't have to hang it. You can use it as a shelf sitter. It could even be a little leaner if you want. Again, these come in a 3-pack. Okay, this is a set of 3 little signs. This is just one of them. On my Etsy, you can comment pumpkin to get all this stuff. Okay. Oh, yeah, exactly. I am trying to take care of them. But I'm seeing now, and it's funny, you like my pun, how much I've needed glasses probably for years. And I didn't realize that the little symptoms I was having were because my vision is bad. Because I've never worn glasses before. And even when I first got them, I felt like they weren't working properly. And it's because I had to wear them for a while. Hi, Rhoda. How are you, love? Okay, so I'm going to just take this little ribbon that I have. Put it back here. I don't know why. I feel like this helps my little piece of jute stick. And now I've got glue on me. Anywho, comment pumpkin to get this for yourself. Look how cute it is. That gold is, it's shinier than you can tell. But I am in love with this thing. I love it. Well, I'm thinking about you, Laura. I love you all so much. I hope you have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow, okay? Come hang out with me. I've got something really special planned, so come see me. I love you. Good night.